Hi, I'm Lance.
And I'm Chad. We practice Filipino martial arts, and on this segment we'll be talking more about getting more out of your drills.
So the drill that we're going to be working with on our base is kind of a classic Filipino martial art drill that uses the tapi-tapi skills. So it can be done either right-handed, left-handed, or something like this. So as you can see, that's a very flexible drill. It's an exciting drill, and it gives the person who's working the offense a lot to work on. Unfortunately, there's a couple of things that we'd like to improve. The first one being the use of range. We feel that the transitions between the ranges are just too abrupt. In addition to that, we see this drill as being very typical of a lot of martial arts drills where the attacker gets all of the practice and the knowledge out of this drill, and the defender is pretty much just along for the ride. So instead, what we want to see is kind of a more equitable exchange.
So in our modified drill, the action doesn't really start until we actually get into an attacking range where interesting things can happen. And then we smoothly and continuously attack and counter through a very close range back outside into a safe range.
So let's break this drill down onto both sides. I'll be guiding us through the offense side, which is going to be moving through kind of three ranges with three different techniques, one at each range. So again, as Chad said, we're going to start just outside of stick range where we're safe. I'm going to move in with a classical number 1 strike to the head or neck, continue forwards into empty hand range where I get to strike at the face or the head with a punch, and now moving forward into close range where I can use my knee and strike to the groin or to the legs, and then lastly finishing off the opponent with a strike to the back of the head or the neck as I clear the space and get back out of range.
So the defender's equal role in this drill is to keep the attacker on his toes. So as that first attack comes in, the defender's going to move offline as that range starts to close up a little bit and attack the weapon hand. Then he's going to move offline again and block the punch that's incoming and counter with his own abanico strike to the attacker's head. At this point, we're very close, and the defender's best choice is to simply escape off to the side and avoid that knee that's coming in, being careful to clear that space as he exits to a safe range so that he doesn't get hit in the head.
So now at more of a fluid pace, we'll go through this with a couple of cycles. It'll look something like this.
So as you can see, this modified drill coaches both of the players to increase their awareness and actively respond to cues regarding range and the attacking tool. The defender raises the stakes of the range really by being more aggressive with his counters to the attacker.
We recognize that all drills have room for improvement. So none of them are perfect, but we're still going to be basing our drills off of some equal agreements. We're both going to be talking about having an understanding of what the correct tempo is going to be, and kind of a use of good control back and forth. So although this isn't quite fighting yet, we feel that we're still working up that scaffold to getting to be what real fighting looks like. Thanks a lot for watching, and tune in next time.